Shalom. And I start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to those who let this pushing his truth across the four corners of the earth and all faith truth with sincerity. Right, the brother, I'm on the by from the Birmingham Camp Alabama GMS. Then we get the sentence going to just about, you know, these prophecies, come to pass, the words of the Lord, that the men, from the apostles and elders, brethren, and Great Millstone, constantly, week in, week out, prophesying the downfall of this wicked kingdom, America, Babylon the Great, thus saith the Lord, the words of the Lord, we prophesying the words of the Lord, declaring the end of the so-called Esau Edomite world, and the men of the Lord seeing it, we seeing the downfall of this place. But, you still got these people out here, these Babylonians, these people, out here, still thinking, it's just going on their day-to-day thinking, ain't nothing gonna change, nothing drastic is gonna really happen, to America, things gonna go on like it is. Nah, that's not the case. It's gonna be drastic changes are coming to America, Babylon Great, into this world, man. Things are not gonna be the same. I say it's just one day, man. It's just gonna be one day when just, all hell gonna break loose. Simultaneously, things are just gonna be happening. Gonna be a lot of people out here getting put to death. Riots, race wars. We in those times. And these prophecies are, it's coming to pass. So I'm getting I'm starting Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So, the vision is for appointed time. So these prophecies, are appointed for a time, and we in those times. We are at the end times of the so-called Esau Edomite world, and it's not tarrying, it's speaking, at the end it shall speak. It's not tarrying, it's happening. Things are happening. We in those times now, man, that the men of the Lord and His truth are seeing, this place, this society, America, Babylon Great, and the so-called, Esau Edomite world, kingdom falling, man, it's crumbling, It's just the beginning, but we here, things ain't what it used to be. Like I say, drastic changes are coming, and it's not gonna be good, It's not gonna be good for this wicked kingdom, this wicked world, or the so-called red man's kingdom, these Edomites. But go from there. Go from there to Second Ezra 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I had told thee before. So yeah, hey, we measure, the men of the Lord measure the time, so we in those times, man. We in those times of this place falling down. We are at the end of the so-called Esau Edomite world, and these prophecies are coming to pass. You're seeing the famine, the shortages, and shortages of products, and we in those times. We in the times of great tribulation, the beginning of sorrows. A great tribulation, the beginning of it, but it's gonna get worse. Gas prices going up, pain at the pump. Paying gas. People gotta keep paying more, put more in the tank, put more money down. More money in to the tank. Than they usually do. Food, You know, food prices going up. So we in those times, man. You know, inflation, man. You know, this place going down. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, like I say, you know, that big stock market crash when it happens, man, you know, that's it, you know. What's gonna happen? All hell gonna break loose. Cause once that dollar, you know, once the dollar is no more, it's useless. You know, once the stock market crashes, you know, the dollar gonna be useless, and it's already useless now. It ain't no good, but you know, once the stock market crash, you know, and you know that's gonna be it right there. You know, all that's coming is that CHIP, Revelation 13:16. You know, the MOTB. You know that's gonna be the new currency. You know, but you know before they actually try to know that these devils, these elites of Esau Edomites try to really push that. You know, all hell will be breaking loose out here. You know, people gonna be out here losing their minds. Power outages, blackouts. You know, that's gonna happen, and things gonna be happening, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai finna make, you know, his words gonna be manifesting true, made true. But I'll go to 2nd Ezra 9:2. 2nd Ezra 9:2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So yeah, so Lord Yahweh Shai, he's visiting the world which he made, man. You know, he's finna bring these judgments upon these wicked people that ain't right. You know, that is not part of that righteous number. Cause a lot of death and destruction is coming, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai finna bring it, man. You know, judgment is being put forth now. You know, so like I say, every day you hearing something, hear the news, somebody got shot again, or you know, a horrific accident, an entertainer died. You know, so things are happening, man. Lord Yahweh Shai, he's bringing judgment, man. And we in the times of really, you should have fear in the Lord Yahweh Shai. You know, me myself first and foremost, you know that you know that we be exempt from His wrath and judgment, man. Because Lord is he's a power to be feared, not to be played with. So from there, go to 2nd Ezra 9:3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. So yeah, so we seen, you know, earthquakes. You know, there's earthquakes happening, you know, being recorded and here and there, and uproars of the people. You got people in different countries, you know, protesting, you know, for the lack of food, you know, and you know, it ain't gonna be too long before it comes to America, Babylon the Great. These people out here gonna be out here protesting, you know, go uprising, you know, going crazy, man. Because how prices gonna get right now, it's bad, but it's not that bad yet. It's gonna get bad. It's just the beginning. It's gonna get bad. It's not gonna slow down. Like I said, these plagues, the Lord Yahweh Shai, these plagues that He can bring, it's not gonna slow down. So these people out here gonna be feeling it, man. They're gonna be losing their mind, you know, cause they ain't gonna be able to afford, you know, buying these high price foods and so forth things. Cause it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna get to a point where you know, jobs laying off people, you know, because of, you know, the shortages, you know, of production gonna be halted because of the shortages. You know, they ain't got this or that. They ain't got enough people, or enough whatever it may be, to, you know, to keep production going, you know, at these jobs. So it's gonna get bad, you know. So we in those times. But from there goes 2nd Ezra 9:4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning, you know. So, you know, so like I say, the men of the Lord from the Apostle Ezra and a great millstone, the men of the Lord, we understand these things now, you know, the things that the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, spoke from the beginning, you know, of the things to come. And we seen the end of the so-called white man, Esau Edomite, red man kingdom, you know. So from now go to 2nd Ezra 9:5. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. So hey, the so-called white man, Esau Edomites, red man, the red people, these red devils, they had their time to rule, they beginning. They beginning to rule, now we're at the end. We are at the end of the so-called white man, Esau Edomites world, man. America, Babylon Great, the road ends here. The road ends, and the road ends for the so-called white man, red man, Edomites. It ends in America, Babylon Great. This is the end. This is where the Lord Yahushua gonna bring his great wrath and destruction upon, and his great deliverance as well, because that's a balance. It's gonna be a great destruction and a great deliverance from the Lord Yahushua. He's gonna bring that wrath and destruction upon his wicked kingdom, Esau Edomite world, and upon America, Babylon Great, and upon those that ain't right. But also he's gonna deliver his chosen, his elect men, that was chosen from the beginning, gonna be delivered. And when Lord Yahushua returns, who y'all people call Jebus, So when the Lord Yahushua returns, so-called UFO chariots, he gonna, beam up his elect, and hopefully I'm part of righteous number. Hopefully I have mercy and deliverance from Lord Yahushua, But that's what's gonna happen, So we at the end. The end is manifest, is made clear. The men of the Lord see these things. Everybody else is blind, not seeing what's to come. But the men of the Lord from Apostle Eldersburg, Great Minister, we seen these things, and we know what's about to come. We know what's about to go down. And hey, it's not gonna be a thing to well, the men of the Lord gonna be excited about it, but these people out here gonna be losing their mind, seeing the things that's about to happen, that the Lord Yahushua finna bring, these plagues and great judgments. But so I'm ending off of this, 2 Ezra 9:6. Even so, the times also the highest have plain beginnings, and wonderful and powerful works, and endings and effects and signs. So like I say, hey, the Lord Yahushua, he's he's a power to be, taken serious and feared, a terrible power, So Lord Yahushua, his power gonna be made known, They're gonna be wonderful power, wonderful works and powers that the Lord Yahushua is gonna make happen, especially for his elect men, his chosen men. When all hell breaking loose, things are just chaotic out here. The men of the Lord, the chosen, the elect men of the Lord, the elect men of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites. The 144,000 gonna have, the men of the Lord gonna have that power, gonna be taken care of. Marvelous miracles gonna happen. Things gonna be like, wow. This is gonna be out of, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing, man. The things that the Lord Yahushua is gonna make happen for his chosen elect. His men that kept the faith, kept doing his will, and just kept grinding, man, kept pushing, and didn't give up, didn't look back, didn't stop teaching the word, no matter what was brought upon them, because it's all about me myself first and foremost, all about me, I'm continuing to keep pushing that, I'm hoping and that the Lord Yahushua have mercy upon me and just deliver me from the troubles to come, and even right now, even things that I go through now, even brothers go through, in his walk, that we hope for the mercy and deliverance. We hope for the mercy and deliverance of Lord Yahushua, and that we escape, his wrath and destruction, man. His great judgments that he's gonna bring. That we be on the right, on the right side, not on the wrong side. We be on the right side of the Lord, not on the wrong side. So with that, I want to make this long. I'm going to that. So again, I'd like to praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakian brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep fighting. That say Shalom.